In this short video, we'll talk about how to use Hoovers to find information about your company. First, from the library's homepage, click on Databases A to Z, and then on H for Hoovers. Scroll down alphabetically to Hoovers Online. You may be prompted to enter your first name, last name, and email password. And here you can search for your company. Sometimes you may also want to search for industries, but in this case, we can start with your company. Let's try Cheesecake Factory and see what happens. And here we see a bunch of listings for the Cheesecake Factory. What we want is the one that has the highest amount of sales. So here we see 2.4 billion. The next one down is 686 million and then 81 million. These may be additional franchises or other subsidiaries of the main company, which I believe is this one. So we'll click on the first one, the highest sales. Now, when we enter the company page, there's a bunch of information we can see right off the bat. We can see the way Hoovers classifies the industry. We get a bunch of information about its annual sales, total assets, market value, number of employees at this site and all sites. And down here, we can start to see the company description, the SIC and NAICS codes, which can lead you to great information like marketing reports, and you can also use these to do industry research and other tools, search tools. We have our corporate highlights. It's assessed as low risk, and the growth and so forth, as well as the key contacts, so the major players in the company, and some news. At the bottom, we see the financial summary and stock snapshot. Now, on the left-hand side, there's a bunch of other information. So you may want to go beyond just the summary to the full company description, which Hoovers gives you, which has a bunch of information that you may find useful: sales and marketing, financial performance, and including the Cheesecake Factory's strategy. Business strategy. You may also look at these other options, which include a SWOT analysis in this case. This isn't always the case for every company, but Hoovers has done this for the Cheesecake Factory. And so you can see here that there's a lot of options for getting more information. Now, if we go back again to the main page that we saw before, we can get more information about some marketing reports. If we click here on this NAICS code, for example, this will take us into an industry page where we get information about the industry. There are market research reports right here, and there's a February report on restaurants and food service. So this is pre-COVID, but you can still get some information here. So if we click on this PDF, it will open a report on from February on restaurants and food service in the U.S. And you can see here the table of contents, what the coverage of this report is, including figures and highlights.